Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you've been here before, thanks for stopping by again. If you like the content or you don't, whatever, you want to subscribe, I'm shooting for 200 now. I made it to over 100. Thank you for the last few guys and people. Now I'm shooting for 200. You never know. Meantime, what we're doing today is this. My headlight burned out. And I have no way of knowing if that's the original one. If it is, then that's lasted a long time. So this will be the first time I'm changing the headlight. See that? No headlight. Now the brights, I believe the brights still work. So yeah, well, that part's good anyways. And just so nobody gets confused, first thing I did was I had to pull the saddlebag off, pull the panel cover off, check the fuses. I don't want to go through all this and find out that it was just a blown fuse. No, it's the headlight. So my buddy there has got that 07 Road King now. We had a couple of bikes back. He had a deluxe, Softail deluxe. So he swapped out the bulbs, went with LEDs. But I don't ride at night really. I don't go anywhere. So I decided just to stick with the halogens. So he gave me his old ones. So now I'm going to show you how to do it. It's not that tough, but it's a little, I mean, you can take the batwing fairing off, which I really don't want to do. I'll shut the key off here, which I really don't want to do because it's, a lot of crap. But here, pull this chrome ring off, then those screws that hold the bucket in, pull the bucket out, unplug it, and then just swap out the bulb. So in the meantime, this is a son of a bitch to get, but hopefully now that it's been sitting there for a while, it's stretched enough that I won't have to fight with it as much. So I'm going to pull that off and then I'll show you. Also, I want to get inside and clean, so it's not a big deal. Right here, there's a little screw, a little nut on the other side. Then it just opens up and it's like a clamshell, just pops off. So I'm not going to bore you. Oh, jeez. I'll be all right, eh? I'm not going to bore you with taking it off. I mean, I'll just pull it off and then I'll show you before I go to the next step. So just give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, so here's where we are. We got the inside, the main ring, the trim ring. Now, we got one there, one there, one there, one there. And there's a clip that goes here, and it, bing, just shot out somewhere. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it, but if not, figure out something else. Anyway, so that's where we're at. So, let's get to taking that off. So, that is a, that's an Allen. Is that an Allen key or a Torx? Looks like a Torx. Let's try a couple and see. No, that's too big. There we go. That's it. It's a Torx. What do we got here? T25. I think I got a handle with a T25 somewhere. Give me a second here while I check out. That's a 20. This can't be easy. I'll come back when I find it. There we go. Okay. Now the next part. Let's get the headlight bucket out. Any chance to clean all the bugs out of there. One. Two. Alrighty. Give me a second, I'll be back. And just like that. Alright. Get the whole bucket out. So just unplug. 3-prong plug, a lot like some cars. Okay, then we'll take the rubber off here. And then we'll just clean everything up too. Yeah, the rubber just slides on. There we go. Here we go. So we have a little screw here. We loosen that off, and then it's spring loaded. Then we'll just swap out the. We'll just swap that out. Yeah. So just have to loosen this here. And boom, it pops out. Here we are. And take the new one, put it in. That's it. That's all there is to it. Remember how this went? Oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go. So. That should have more spring. That's got a clip under something unless it broke. Oh, we'll figure this out and get back to you. Yeah, there it was. I knew it had the clip. It has the clip right here, right under, right in there. It keeps the tension on this. So she's in now. I just got to put the rubber boot back on. Plug it back in. Put everything back together. But before we do that, after we plug it in, we will definitely make sure that the bulb's good. So now we'll just plug it in and turn the key on and make sure that the bulb is working. It should be. It was a new bulb out of Rick's bike. Now, oh, let's see. There we go. Yeah, we got a headlight again. Let's see if the brights work. brights work. Okay, now we can put it all back together again. So, but before I do, I'm just going to wipe it down in there. A whole lot of bugs. So, and that's pretty much it. I'll get back to you when it's assembled. Not a big deal. Okay, so I remember when I first bought the chrome rings a couple years ago. In order to get the headlight on, I had to have help. Rick had to hold it while I ran the screw through because the damn screw is a 1/4 inch too short. There's about a 1/4 inch gap, maybe a little bit more, when you slide that chrome ring on. Well, he's not here right now, so I figured out a way to do it by myself. It's like, why not? And I'm going to show this to you because if anybody comes across this problem, it helps. This really helps. So, I'll show you. That gap is about, yeah, maybe almost a 1/2 inch wide before you squeeze it closed. But you need 2 hands and then another hand to put the screw through and another one to put the nut on. So I used these and I went underneath, squeezed it together and slid the nylon tie on. That's a big one. Alright, so, but it's holding. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but the end of the screw is just coming through. Yeah, it's kind of blurry, I know. So, I have enough now to get the nut started. I don't mean me, I mean the other nut. And then we'll tighten it up, pull that off, and voila! That's right, that was Frank Hayes. Okay, so hang on, I'll be back again. Yes, sir, and just like that, it's all done and all put back together. Now, see if it still works. Why, look at that. We have liftoff. And just while I'm at it. Yeah. Okay. Now, actually, I'll put this over here for a minute. So what's supposed to happen, if I turn my brights on, the road lamps should go out. So you don't be blinding anybody. Oh, that's not very straight. I knew better. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so now, like I said, brights, road lamps are out. And back to regulars. We're all good. Okay, that's it. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. If you like what you see or don't like, it's okay. But yeah, if you want, subscribe. Trying to get to 200 now. See if I can do it. If not, oh well, it's all right. So that wraps it up for the day. It's not a big job in as much as it's tedious, you know, moving stuff out of the way and that. So appreciate you stopping by. And if you care to see about another video I might upload in the future, which I'm doing, hit the notification bell, you know, and you'll find out. Okay, so once again, we have liftoff. Thank you, bye.